Oh, whew. Gotta try to wake up. Oh, I guess we're playing it down Golden and then move on to Mythics, which I think we can do. All right. All right. Next thing is I did get new legendary. So say using the ring, I am now using a pair of pants that increases my renew, which is a direct healing increase, but it's 6 more seconds on my renew is going to be nice. It renews sometimes can be a large amount of my freaking healing, which is really good. I gotta turn music down just a little bit so I can go here. Alright, music's down a bit lower. I'll go here. Runes, yep. This is already... Alright. People are confident. I'll use my only defile augment rune. Dodge lasers, yeah. Why is my thing not going? That's really weird. Oh. Come on now. What? Kinda sucks. How do I get off it? Oh, it's just stun duration. Alright. There we go. Where's he pointing? Right at us. There's a trank early, of course. Get us in the numbers high, of course. Alright. Okay. Alright. This is where my healing go in. Come on. There we go. How's this constantly an issue, Blizz? Come on now. I swear, having someone DC is always happening. Like, oh, this is going to happen. Can't be that many internet problems. Eyes. Get out of the way. I didn't mean... Where are you putting that? Why can I not click myself? Is it because of fucking DBM? Really, DBM? I fucking hate you. Whoa, whoa. There goes Mr. Red. Okay. It was shortly over. It was right to the right. So when people ran to the next person, they ran around top with Hellfire. I'm just going to spam more or something like. Look at that. Freaking the cake is so good. Oh, man. See, that's actually not as much as the cake is actually doing more than the future sight. Which is really weird. Oh, this issue again. Oh, a lot of my stuff was over healing, but not much. How many people need assist? I literally watched it happen. They popped it, my shield was up. Might not be worth risking. Alright, so... Is he shooting me? Yeah. Unlock. Move this a little bit. Lock. There we go. That's gonna make my life a bit fucking easier right there. I want to just blow it up instantly. Goes over there by himself. Oops, I bought my thing early. Holy shit. Insanity. Oh yeah, she's got that legendary that boosts her actually her. Okay, that explains a lot of it. That's a huge difference. Good God. She's got a legendary that whenever she casts more spells, like say she's casting Prayer Mending, if her sanctuary is already on cooldown, it can boost it up to around 50%, if not more than 60% healing or something like that. It's really strong. And it really affects her holy submerged spells greatly. So it's going to be really competitive to keep up with her now. She's got... That's awesome. It just goes to show the influence of the actual legendaries. I used him. That's not something that normally happens. That's just insane. How many casts did she do? Compare. Yeah, okay. She only did one less cast than me. Total hits, average, HGK, critical 19%. Oh, man. It's just hitting really hard. I wonder what the difference is in compare on Serenity. I did more casts. Her average was what? Huh. My renew's not even on there. Echo Light. My Echo's no more. Oh, there was... The only reason I got ahead was him. I know that much. What the hell is the big difference between us? Alright. So her renew did 3 million more. Fly Hash Shield did more. I mean, Total cast. She's hard casting Renew. Hard casting Renew is the only thing I can think of. Weird. I am fucking this up bad. This is not good. Alright, I gotta focus up. Oh, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Oh, man. I'm just really fucking bad tonight. No, mine's off all night. I'm not really sort of out of it at the moment. Whoa. Wait, what? What just killed me? Does someone still have bonds and run into me? Oh. Oddly enough, you still do your shield as a spirit. Didn't know that. Are you wearing the wrong gear? Do you have the wrong gear on? Alright. I gotta wake up. Ugh. I just smacked my face to wake up. It's probably not a great idea. Gotta wake up. Gotta get the blood flowing. Oh. fire, dodge attack. Where's he aiming? Middle of nowhere. Cool. Oh god. Man, the hand of Gul'dan thing, not the hand of Gul'dan, but the laser thing, really fucking annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Like, okay. You went back into the laser for. That's the scary part about Demon Hunters is the rotation literally fucking takes them out of position 90% of the time. It's kind of crazy. That's like, honestly, for them to maximize their DPS, they have got to get taken out of position. It's really shitty design. I mean, yeah, it's going to take, it's more of a skill gap, but you got to get good and not get yourself get taken out of position, I guess. But I think it's a poor design. The fact that Demon Hunters, if they want to optimize their rotation, they have to get out of position. It's just part of the rotation. It's just the way things are. Alpha. Hellfire. All right. I'll double that. Wow. All right. See, I keep wanting to cast Prayer of Healing, which is see these groups take a damage. But in reality of it is, it's ranged out on their own and not stacking in the middle. They're taking the huge amounts of damage. Phew. Oh god. But there's always a small chance that the pants might be getting outperformed by the rain. Oh god. Watch out for eyes. I see you, eyeball. What do you think you're doing? Man, tonight's just an off night for everyone, I guess. Not just me. Listen up, people are set this time. Spread for eyes. What the fuck? I really wish there's a way to proc safe house at this phase. Oh god, it's right on top of us. Having a tent marked with stars is definitely annoying. Sparty's. Fire. Okay. This is going well, this is going well. Better, at least. Whatever that was, I got close to dying. Alright. See, I should just be. I'll go drink now. Got plenty of time to drink. yeah, I mean... What got you killed? What the fuck is going on? This is terrible. Man. This is going rough. Man. Whew. This is being rough. Well, Golden is not an easy boss, that's for sure. But to be honest, this isn't even like... Well, wow, does it bug me now? We're messing up a lot, and it's becoming... Man, that was... Let's say that's speed up from Safe House. That was way too close. It's almost hard to want to stack up at all as right on us. All right. That was just a good chance to get my mana back. I don't have to personally heal up everyone. Just take my time. I don't know if everyone... No, it's really not. think that was DPS running in there with Tense. There we go. Let's walk on over. Get him, move on. I was late, but that's okay. Alright, my mana's staying positive. Alright. That's doing pretty well. We got plenty of mana. I know I put out my my light server a lot more last week. Spread. Some precast now. Alright. Yep. That's exactly what's happening now. I'm going to the right. Literally, please. come on. Ain't nothing I can fucking do. I chose a shitty direction and ran with people who just killed me. Fuck. I'm doing well, Guardios, except for this fucking fight. But, I mean... They have plenty of mana. I think they have plenty of cooldowns. Dress is gonna die, yep. Sky might die. Come on. Come on. They still got cooldowns left. It's 6%. Why did they just kill the eye and it could be GG. Eye's dead. So all they had to do is not kill each other with fire. And that's honestly the hard part for them. Come on, Storms. This. Come on. There we go. Woo! Oh, man. Whew. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. You got all your parts ordered. That's awesome. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
God damn it!
Ah, shit. Can I get a single?
Fuck!
I'm trying to imitate Stampo's old pervert. Oh yeah.
Oh, that.
Why is that a fucking constant setting? Why doesn't that reset after you've done? Fuck.
Oh, well, my note didn't go through.
Oh, that's annoying.
That very much means most of the recording I did all fucking day doesn't have sound.
That's 4-piece for
Now
me.
my day's
There's basically
ruined.
nothing else I want more in the world.
Oh?
Now we
Well,
gotta
this is the
fucking close
only tier piece I can use. I'm
That's
locked
so
into not
frustrating.
using Head and Shoulders because of
I am
legendaries.
I'm actually genuinely upset at this point at the fucking thing. Fuck it. I'm never going to fucking turn off time audio again.
The shitty fucking.
That is really frustrating.
That? Cool.
Lol. The shoulders are the one thing I didn't want from this dude. Thanks for bonus rolling Gul'dan.
Yeah, I actually didn't want the drop trinket. Fuck.
GG Gul'dan fucking me over in the afterlife.
Yeah, drop's not a great trinket.
It's great.
It's amazing, but
Yeah, it's amazing.
not for Frosty. Not for. I have the best in slot trinkets, so.
It's affected by my Vendetta and my Envenom and my Agonizing Poison and deals a shit ton of damage.
Well, you
It's
have fun
great.
with that one. I don't want it.
I wish I could get it.
That said, Diversity is a fucking used car salesman for trinkets. He'll be like, this trinket does everything! You should see its gas mileage! I'm just like, God damn it, Diversity.
That's
Yeah,
really fucking frustrating.
My
Ugh.
strikes did 10 million damage.
Come on down.
Oh, I've got to double check now.
Your own trinkets.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I think this is what I did
You
today.
want to max your DPS? You want to min your DPS?
guys,
or you
how's
want
it
to
going?
keep it
Treat
right
you.
down the middle? I got a trinket for you.
Mark here. I'll think of something real.
Loving the accent.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, 100%. No sound of Fallout.
You buy now.
That's
I'll
fucking
throw in
great.
This box of Triscuits, absolutely. No, I want them.
Oh
Good for you.
shit. Well, I started recording today. I think Fallout was the big thing. Yeah, I think Fallout might have been it. Damn, that sucks. Oh man. That's frustrating.
So, what is the point in not soaking that last black? I don't know. I don't remember.
It's,
point of not
so
soaking?
we gain stacking debuffs every time we soak a soul, and that's just going to go up and up and up, and the damage
Her-
starts to really
what?
ramp up, and it just gets to the point where you're taking so much damage from everything else going on that at this point in time, it's not really sensible to try and
Hermandude
do.
did so
There was a
much more than that.
It felt like we would have been
How?
perfectly fine to soak, but I don't. Actually, because like we all just auto died for not soaking.
Oh yeah.
I have.
There was a
I
moment
cannot
right
get
before
it.
the first storm that there was fire.
Does she
in
have
the
more than
area,
once?
and we were just kind of locked out from the boss for like a solid 10 seconds before he actually did it.
Yeah.
That would have made up for the 10 seconds we had
I
between
do
everyone
not
dying
get it.
and
Well, I don't
killing
him at
boss.
all.
Yeah, to be fair, we should just be at the point where we shouldn't have to get that third black harvest is the thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much we're gonna die if we hit that one every time. I mean, we just got really lucky.
Well, we shouldn't
Yeah.
hit it again. Our DPS is only gonna get better.
Yeah, exactly.
And I died like a scrub because I turtled the first black harvest because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, the first one's not that bad because the healers, we don't really use a whole lot of cooldowns on the first one. It's the second one that really hurts because the eye and shit come out like at the same time as it. So it's a lot of damage to going out. The first one's not bad at all.
I was actually thinking, if you guys wanted to switch it up next time and do just 1 cooldown for the first one and 3 for the second, because then I would have, if I did trank the first one, I would have it up again around the second time and the third one potentially before.
Alright,
'Cause it was almost
everybody
up again.
line up in front of
Is it?
fucking
That's good to hear.
Build
Told
face.
everyone to hearth.
No, that was Kobito. That was Kobito.
Yeah, I don't think I told anybody to hearth. I didn't even hand out loot.
Sorry, I just want to kill. I want to go kill.
Let's summon the people, and we'll take a quick screenshot. I didn't even care if you weren't in on the kill. I'm happy to have you in
They
here.
fixed my trans model
Picture.
for you.
I don't give a shit. So type 1 in the raid chat if you want to.
That's the way to do it. I got a TV right to my left, but it's like a good 90 degrees to my left.
And then we'll work on a boss I have not prepared for whatsoever, and it'll be fun. It's okay. We don't mind, Kobito.
As far as I'm aware, the chromatic anomaly at Mythic, literally the only difference I could tell was there's 2 ads that spawn every time instead of 1.
Yeah. Also, he'll slaughter me repeatedly. It'll be a great time.
Well, other than high damage values.
It's okay, I mean, Scorpion might drop you that damn trinket and you'll be fine, yeah.
There's a ton of fucking bosses in here that are like, the way we deal our damage is we apply magical debuffs to you. And I have this problem where my most spammable abilities don't do anything to that, and also my short cooldown doesn't do anything to that, and also one of my long cooldowns doesn't do anything to that. It's basically shield wall, ignore pain, and nothing else works, and I just died all the dots. It's gonna be really unpleasant when we get to like Croesus, who like 70% of his damage on the tank is unblockable. Yes, block tanks.
Yeah, but Croesus will be the same as what's his face?
Oh man.
The big giant guy who threw rocks at you.
I'm slightly lost.
This has been a shitty weekend overall for me.
And yeah, anyone who pressed types 1 will get you summoned.
It's like as soon as I said something, I got hit.
Did anybody else I missed? Yeah, I think there's Kobito. I'm gonna get him.
I was in whatchamacallit.
I mean, is there even a body to stand in front of?
Nope.
I guess
I mean, there's Illidan.
I didn't check. Did anybody else get that before us?
Yeah, FIC.
Yeah, they've got Scorpion too.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, but that one's. I've heard that you kill Gul'dan,
Basically
then
free?
you walk in, and he's cheaper than Xavius after center. We'll see if that turns out to be correct, but I suspect that it's correct. And then we'll get to try Chronomatic Anomaly. Y'all get to laugh at me as I die a lot. So,
Well, that happened on Gul'dan.
Yeah, it's gonna be more, probably. See, on Gul'dan, I only died when things went wrong. And then here... Now, that wrong might have been I made a mistake. I'm gonna die on Chronomatic Anomaly even right for one.
Wait, should we be lined up in front of Illidan like the way he's facing? Or Khadgar?
I thought all the NPCs are in line, and Illidan was just like, nah, fuck your symmetry. I'm gonna stand at an angle.
He's staring off at nothing.
Oh, I just ignored all those dudes on the side and just got Illidan and Khadgar, and Illidan was the center. So we're good. Picture's taken. Everybody out.
Illidan's doing like an
portal.
Let's go,
like a body
Mythic.
roll, I think. He's kind of facing the wrong way.
Not that portal.
I guess my hearth to show him.
But your hearth looks like that? That's kind of cool.
It's a toy.
Man. Nice! It's getting right along there. Level 40 being capped. And then you got, man. Titan's a good class, too. I don't know why, I've always just liked the Hunter. And the moment they got the Void Bow, that made it even better. The idea that the Hunter can go stealth and just ninja res people is neat.
Alrighty. Mythic. Sitting into Mythic.
Oh,
I have now
man.
done this.
Ugh.
Figure out which 20 people have the best AoE DPS.
Oh,
Don't forget to keep a
shit.
couple of high single.
I'm so aggravated right now. Holy fuck. No sound on anything I recorded this weekend. But the last time I streamed was fucking Friday.
It's true, we do.
What's up?
I was talking about the relative DPS requirements for the site and then made a mistake.
Okay. Sorry, I was losing my mind.
It'll come back, don't worry.
I don't know.
It misses you.
Oh, that's very sweet of it, but... Oh! Fuck. Alright, I'm done bitching. Bitching about it, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm really happy I didn't get the recording Crypto the Necrodancer. Because that would have been really awkward with no audio. Oh, man. Ugh. My head hurts. Let's see what's going on. Mythic Scorpion.
Isn't there always been a Nightborn Rebel Arcanist here?
Mythic. It's 900 plus gear.
Those mobs?
Fuck, that night.
Yeah, there's a friendly mob at this hunting stone.
That's weird.
I need
She's
you
41
on the
million
neck.
HP. Huh.
I'm gonna highlight div so if anybody tries to attack us, they can see him.
Let's see, the only thing that Scorpion has.
That's the mod. The Scorpion's armor is good at heavy toxic rain pulls and nature damage periodically and upon death.
Oh, is it following someone?
Doesn't look like it. Maybe Epic Stake.
Man, that head would look cool on a Transpog.
Following Epic Stake, does he have? Presence of the first Arcanist. Maybe.
Well, Arcana Slash also, the Arcane Tether remains in the encounter area for 15 seconds after breaking, reattaching if the target re-enters their range.
Alright. Rogue's off Scorpion created Rogue started location. So enemies upon impact and additional.
What are you talking about? Scorpion
per
Mythic?
second.
Yeah. There's
Well,
a new ad that I know, and then the Chitness exoskeleton that it drops
Chitinous.
is whatever. He has a chromatic exoskeleton.
Yeah, the tanks also have another thing to deal with though, with arcane.
Oh
The
man,
tether.
both
With
specialists,
Arcana
3
slash, yeah,
million.
the tether.
Damn.
Basically, it looks like you have to move around the room, kind of like Ursa.
Yep, that
Oh,
would
that's
be
gonna
the
suck.
easiest way to deal with it. Either that or doing a tank swap, but that seems annoying.
Say the video I saw said just had the tank swap. But
I mean, that would be a way to handle it, is to tank swap.
It's just 15 seconds of leaving it there to retether. It's not really a huge problem.
Yeah, no, I can just we can set up 2 markers that I will stay on one or the other while tanking boss. Just fan out of it.
I wonder how often the hymns for gold damage. That could honestly be a big difference in what our healing was. Is she hymns?
Looks like this is one of those.
I didn't hem at all.
Ramp up fights. Every time
So
there's
if
a
she's hemming once or
skeleton,
twice, it's gonna make a
regrows, it
difference.
gives
Since
them
renew
10%
bounce to
damage
everybody right
bonus.
now.
Pretty sure he did that on normal, didn't he?
Yeah. On normal it was 10%, and then heroic it was 5%, I think.
No,
it's
heroic's
just gonna be
10%.
more. Just gonna be more noticeable in Mythic.
Yeah.
Plan is to do the bloodlust on the first one that happens after the 2-minute mark, because I want most people to have their cooldowns ready for it. And I want to do it after, like on the poll, everyone's gonna blow all their cooldowns because that's what people do. Like it makes be up and everything. I want to make sure bloodlust lines up on the first damage phase that occurs after where everyone's ready again, basically. So I suspect it will be like 2 or 3 minutes or something like that. I would maybe do it on the execute phase, but I want to make sure everyone's alive, and I don't know how confident I am about that. But anyways, we're gonna go with groups 1 through 4 right now. It's totally AoE focused, so it's not our usual comp, but we're gonna try it. And if it doesn't work because either we don't have enough single target damage, or some people are doing mechanics wrong, or we have easily met the AoE damage requirements, for example, then we'll swap people up. Feel free to whisper me if you think we're weak in some specific area and you think I should change. Absolutely. Especially like after we've like done one pull, and so we can see what's up.
So for this one, I don't know if we actually bothered worrying about this on normal and heroic, but the
I know.
shards,
Ooh, I know she has it.
They do a big burst of damage.
Ooh.
I don't know if
What? That's really good. I really want that neck.
They always do a burst of damage. Although there's
Swear to
different,
God, I'm never
even
gonna
on the
see
lower
this
ones.
fight. I get benched on heroic. I get benched on mythic for this fight. I'm never gonna fucking see it. I've only seen it on Raid Finder.
Well, you haven't done it on Heroic.
No, y'all keep fucking setting me for it, so you can get your big dick numbers on your AOE shit.
I don't think I have sat in anyone on Scorpion. Were you late?
No.
I don't know what to say. I thought we were like 2 or 3 shot this the first week and like the same next week. So
Yeah,
I don't think I sat anyone on it, but I might have been forgetting it. I apologize if so.
Well, there's more than 40 people, so you brought all the AOE people.
Oh, you're right. There were so many people I couldn't. Okay, you're right. I do remember that. Actually, sorry.
I mean, for heroic, I'm sure it's not going to be a big issue, and same with mythic once you get it killed and understand it a little better. But right now is probably not the time to address that.
But yeah, no, you're right. I forgot that I had to sit people because we had so many. I was like, wait, why did I sit anyone? Boss too easy. Don't need cut. And I was like, wait, you're right.
Starting a second mythic raid group.
There's enough people.
We almost have enough people that we could do 2 raid groups.
It's just the start of the patch. People will start disappearing soon.
Sadly, you're probably right a little bit, although I will say that our attendance throughout Emerald Nightmare was exceptionally good, and everyone involved should feel really good about like not being part of a typical raid team that gets smaller over time, because I don't feel like we did almost at all.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Leaf didn't like know where to fucking go. He hadn't done any of the bosses. he's like, what's this fucking loading screen?
Thought that was my raid standing there.
Who are these NPCs? Why aren't they pulling the balls for me?
Hey, they looked like a good raid, alright? Want us to talk about that ever again.
Haven't you seen the bloodlust at the wrong time always? And his deep.
I think by never talk about that again, you mean we're going to bring that up literally every time now.
Wait, cats
We
fit in our
can
mouth?
never let you live that down. It was too good.
I sat there for like a good 15 seconds, getting my food buff and everything.
Oh, we're waiting on Lexus. He's here. He's over there.
Personally, I thought it was hilarious. You can do it anytime you want, Lexus. We'll be happy to make fun of you again. These ants don't cleave, right? I mean, they're giant scorpions, so I just have this gut instinct that they're going to cleave, but...
I don't think they actually do. Like,
No.
the green one drops pools of shit, and the red one explodes, but I don't think they actually have any cleave.
Fuck the green ones. They're gonna be in this fight, and they're gonna make positioning ass awful. It's gonna be awful.
And it's gonna be critical that people get behind pillars. The correct colored pillars, too, if there are multiple.
So we gotta treat it like
Yeah.
PvP?
So what you guys, yeah, you gotta prioritize down the healing scorpions and CC the other ones.
He meant pillar humping.
Yep, I know.
Do
I like
you?
it.
Do you?
Yeah, but also, like, we were talking about humping the right pillars, which I don't know. Is there like a
Well,
really
they could be on the
thing
left,
where, like,
too.
you have to hump the right pillars?
Really
So-
let this
so-
metaphor get away from you, Emmy? I think you
Yeah. There's green, red, and
It's already gotten away from.
and
Alright.
red pillars pulse AoE.
It just depends,
The
honestly.
priority here, guys, is
I mean,
hide
Arc
behind
or
the pillars
Void,
during
I
shotgun
mean,
if they're available. If they're not,
it depends
hide
who you're
behind a
fighting.
green. If they're not, hide behind a red that's as far away from every other red as possible. If you hide behind a red that's near other reds, you're dead, and it doesn't matter to you.
I hope no one's colorblind.
Red light, green light?
But the worst possible thing you can do is to fail to hide behind any pillar, pull extra packs, and probably but not guarantee wipes.
That looks about.
But that's more living bomb damage.
That's about 15 yards, wouldn't you say?
For what it's worth, though, the red, green, and blue pillars will all also look different and not just color. The green one will have a little pool at the base, and the red one, I think, like radiates heat or something. I don't remember. There's a non-zero difference besides colors. So,
Emmy, do you think those world markers look 15 yards apart, or do they need a little bit more touch up?
Oh man.
I don't really think they are. I think the green one should be a little further to the right. You basically get half the room, Kabito, to do what you want, and the rest of us have to make do with everything else.
That looks better.
Man,
Flash
this
check.
seems really rough. Oh
Should
man.
probably summon Leah.
Yes, that's a good plan.
Yes. Horde Legendary Marks to 40.
Going flank.
Honestly, Horde Legendary Marks, if you want to min-max, Horde your Legendary Marks till you get 40 and can actually buy decent
I
level
mean, there's
stuff.
green near the top of the meters. Clearly, Leah.
I need to resummon. I was in combat and I went inside the portal and
Only get one.
You only get one.
Yeah.
So, Emmy, if the stam trinket drops, are you claiming the first one?
If it's an option, I would like it. If it's not, yeah, it's fine. You know, I'm gonna bonus roll and hope. Alright, Leah, you let us know whenever you're ready for realsies.
See, that's what I really want to be this one.
Alright, so
Maybe.
if you guys don't know, I can't stand in one place when I'm tanking the boss because my tethers will get reset if I move back into the location. So every 15 seconds I'll be moving between purple and green, pretty much.
Boss will spin, never stand in front of boss, basically.
Like 180 cone from its front arms and forward.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait.
We're gonna figure out what it is we're bad at. Make sure you guys don't pull extra scorpions because it's terrible. Always prioritize scorpions unless it's exoskeleton phase. Then you prioritize boss and you cast only things that cause your single target damage on the boss to go up.
4, 3, 2.
Stop it,
jeez,
Annie.
I didn't think it would be immediate. But anyways, I'm not even hitting anything, basically.
Wait, so that doesn't one-shot on Mythic?
What doesn't? Yeah, that was kind of sad. I was surprised.
Wait, what doesn't one-shot on Mythic?
Shockwave?
He didn't cast Shockwave?
Or Focus Blast? What are the...
I don't know. Alright, you can see those fire ones there? Those are the ones that are pulsing. Don't stand too close to them.
Beware.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Hide behind a blue one if you can. They're up. Oh, fuck. That's not great.
Man, that fire.
I'm also hemming.
4, 3,
More.
2. Beware.
Where do we get our space back?
Yeah, this is terrible space.
It's coming back.
Oh, that's good.
Try to kill the green ones. Not there, maybe?
I'm trying to leave them as stacked as I can manage.
Alright.
Try to get them back near the boss if I can manage
The boss
it.
has 6 stacks.
So we're getting close to the burn phase. What? You ready to dodge?
And then Shockwave immediately after.
3, 2.
You ready to hide? There's one green pillar. At least. Nice job, no one getting knocked away.
We're so good at this.
If we're fast, we'll get to nuke without a scorpion pack. Oh, we did get a scorpion pack. That's fine. Nuke the boss, nuke the boss, nuke the boss, ignore the scorpions. Nuke the boss.
Stratus.
Yeah, sure.
I'm offline. Hold up.
Okay, well. What do you
It's alright. It won't be used up unless you accept it anyway.
You got nuked so hard, you got knocked out.
3, 2, 1.
Alright,
Make
this
sure you
almost the
guys
whole
are on that
fight.
boss. Okay, you can go back to scorpions. Dodge,
Dodge.
dodge.
Sorry.
Alright. Got a piece of cake.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Shockwave?
Oh boy.
Well, there went
It's okay, I'll
people.
pick them off you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus Blast?
Focus
Dodge.
Blast.
Alright.
Oink.
I want to drink. It's still possible we can actually do this in one
By the way, the
pull.
next time his exoskeleton breaks, that's when we're gonna lust, so be ready for that.
3, 2,
There we go.
Focus Blast.
beware.
Let us know if you're back, Stratus.
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool. Let us get you up then, I guess. Get ready for shockwave, get ready to hide. There's only red. Try to find an isolated red. The ones that are near others are going to be painful. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. This is fine.
I brought friends.
Focus Blast.
You bought a lot.
Yeah. Yes. Many friends happened.
I don't have any fucking.
Dead.
Yeah, we have 2 healers dead. We want them up. Or one of them up.
Yes, let's get True up right now, and we'll get Kohoku in 3 seconds. Give me a break!
Oh, Kobito's dead.
Tell me about it.
Oh, never mind. Can we get him up?
Yeah.
Focus Blast.
Ah!
I got the
What
boss.
is that one then?
Do we have any exoskeletons? No. Break one off quick before we're fucked. GG.
GG.
Try to get knocked in the same
How
place.
does that even work?
We have to do
Exoskeleton
enough
chunks
damage.
get knocked off based on damage done to the boss.
Gotcha.
4, 3,
We might survive this. Oh god,
Gosh.
shockwave.
Alright, I'm coming over here. Watch the slash.
So good.
I'm out of mana.
We all are.
Yeah.
Dude, but we're playing so well. By that I mean we're playing like shit and we pulled every scorpion in the room.
Yeah. I do enjoy how we
That's
all
fun,
got
though.
knocked
Yeah,
and
back
killed me and
it
made me feel like
seemingly
shit.
Didn't matter.
Pretty sure.
Honestly, guys, despite the fact that our mechanics are not good, our coping with our poor mechanics was great.
Yeah.
If we had gotten to a second exoskeleton, that would have been like amazingly well, like close to death.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's do it again.
All
And this
right.
time, slightly less optional scorpions.
If, if we can get someone to call out Shockwave, I think that'd be really handy. Because like, I would. but I'm
lot of people
concentrating
hit my
on
Shockwave.
Moving and dropping my stacks properly.
I or someone can call it out.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, because half the time it was, oh, he's casting Shockwave. I need to run all the way across the room to get to a crystal, and then I can't.
Keep in mind,
is it
scorpions
just
can be CC'd, right?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Yes,
was binding shotting them and they were stunned, so.
Binding shot's great. If you have an AoE stun, please use it if and only if your stun lasts more than four or more seconds. So like, if you have like a 2 or 3 second AoE stun, just don't use it at all with the DR. Everyone else, feel free. Please
Renew did a lot more that
don't
time.
do it until after
Okay.
I've hit the mobs once, and then maybe we should have it called or something. I don't care. Never mind. Just throw in as long as your CC isn't useless worthless garbage like my shockwave is.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
well, you-
I feel a little better. My
you did
output's.
it for you.
I'm only gonna use binding when like
I was
the entire
overhealing.
world
I
gets
probably
rolled.
top one
I'm not
overhealing,
gonna
so
waste it on
Renew
like
did a
when a
lot
normal pack
overhealing.
walks in, if that
That's
makes
fine.
sense.
But if you have like leg sweep or chaos nova, you can basically just.
Yeah, I waited till you had 50 million. I was like, yeah, I'm doing this now.
I appreciate it.
Also, did you read the questions in Monster Chat?
Alright.
Just the past 2 lines.
I can try to keep the ads closer to the boss. Yes, that'll be my goal. Now that I have a decent idea of when the green shit comes down, which is to say, all the fucking time and not just when they die.
Stratus, if you didn't get a tome open with Drews, and I'll give you one.
I got one, thanks.
Alright.
I made myself 48 new tomes today.
That's a few.
Yeah. Eventually I'll get up to 100. I was just too lazy to buy that much paper, because that's a lot of goddamn paper. Is
I'm
Spellworks
not
not
gonna
used?
lie, I think everybody popped it.
Alright, fine, I'll organize it.
This is
it's
still as an order.
fine.
Oh. Also clear the assignments out since we're not using them right now. Probably
So
won't.
you said we're using Bloodlust on this. Did we use it on the first?
It'll be the second exoskeleton break, basically. The first one was so early that I don't think people's 2-minute cooldowns are back up.
Right.
I know not everyone has 2 minute. Some 3, some 4, some 1, but I feel like 2 is fairly standard. I think it'll probably be after everyone's cooldowns are back up too, actually.
If I can get a tricks and then misdirect like 8 seconds later, that'd be great. I don't know what it is. It's just like
do that.
your initial aggro to me is just stupid high.
Yes. I might just steal the boss till the first batch of ads come out, and then you can just have them. You can taunt then as soon as I moved off, and then keep it forever and
Sure.
ever.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Just make sure.
Forever.
Make sure it places his Arcano slash somewhere good.
Like, doesn't make sense though. Doesn't your taunt hold him for at least 8 seconds, and my misdirect should be like
3.
8 seconds worth of damage?
So
Your 8 seconds worth of damage is worth like one of my shield slams, sadly.
So-
Because mine gets like 500% threat multiplier on it.
And taunt is just a threat multiplication on damage for 3 seconds.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It doesn't.
Generate
yeah,
any of its own threat.
Yep. I mean, it says it forces it to attack you, but I've had shit pulled off of me mid taunt before, so I don't really agree with that.
Because we're gonna change that.
Okay,
It's
sure.
'cause all bosses in here are skittish. You didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm healer chat secretary basically.
You take good notes.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm
just
proud
give us
of
a
you.
second to figure out what we're doing. I'm sorry.
If you want me to go disc, tell me. My disc is liable.
Let's try disc for bubble.
That might actually help quite a bit for the big burst AoE damage, because you have a lot of time to build up. And...
Well, I don't have innervate, so that's actually going to push me a bit, but I better not talk about that.
Alright, I'll just call it when I use it.
Yeah. And that's and Kahoku do second red with True.
They're almost up, like, every other.
I don't think I can use
yeah,
Halo.
I was gonna say, me and you will do first red, Kahoku. I'm just gonna talk from entire typing. Kahoku and True will do second.
Alright, let's see.
I don't think we'll get too many more than 2 reds. But that's what we'll do. So, yeah, send in me first, Kahoku and True second. True, since you're second, just use yours whenever you think is 3 minutes before the second red. So
Is it actually an order for it and countdowns for whenever it's on your red?
No, but it's just use it within the first like minute and a half of the fight.
I do think that it changes at a fixed time, but I might be wrong. So it should be something we can predict with a perfect timer if we wanted to.
Okay, then I'm just going to save it because I don't want to use it and risk not having it.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll double up because I don't think we're gonna get a third red, and if we do, ours will be back up.
Alright,
Alright,
that's good.
cool, let's do it.
Good.
And we'll watch timing, and if you can get one off sooner, we'll figure it out.
I'm going to double
And
manage
as
right
usual for Allie, weaknesses have. Oh, I mean, paladins have no place in the cooldown rotation.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my whole job is to keep you guys alive for some reason.
And apparently you don't have horror mastery anymore or something.
Oh, I do. I just kind of use it on my own thing. It's not like a huge HPS increase. So.
Alright, it's on like 2. Now it's great, actually, if you can do it. It's Scorpion time. Yep. Scorpion.
Why am I targeting things?
Fuck, why are you on top of the bear?
Keep it there.
Right.
You don't have any threat issues though, so
Oh.
ain't no thing.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Shockwave at 9.
Oh, come on. Really?
If you guys ever get the chance, fucking cleave off the acid ones. They're assholes.
Behind. What the hell is that?
They have to get away from red because it's terrifying.
Should we get set up?
Yeah, do it.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Beware.
Oh god damn it, it's right
I'll
now.
put paint special on Amy.
Cool. That was a good time. I definitely needed that.
2, 1.
God damn it, go away.
Alright, good. I'm moving the boss.
Alright, fresh batch of scorpions. I'm not in panic mode. I'll put them in the right place. They'll be right underneath the boss, hopefully.
We have nowhere to hide.
Shockwave in 5.
Yeah. Keep your eyes on that green one right next to his ass. That's a good one to hide behind. Get behind it. Get behind it.
I'm gonna use scorpions and die.
I'm gonna drink.
Tightness?
New buff.
Yes, everyone on boss, ignore the other ads. Percent ignore.
Do you want to get an ice up after drinking? Oh, we don't have
Can't.
it. 5 seconds on the torrent.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Beware.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Yep, I'm good.
Where my scorpions at? There.
Shockwave in 20.
Finally shut down. Probably a bad idea.
That's fine. I think they're close enough to the boss for most people to cleave.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If I get about 10 people with this, I'll be happy.
Get ready to hide, right? There's not that many. Get up.
Don't have to be right on it.
Fuck.
There's one inside of his body.
Dodge.
Oh, nice. The golden chests are really good. I think there's like 4 or 5 on each world. And they will usually offer you pretty good loots.
Job melee, there's a lot of reds in there.
There's no room under the box.
Yep. Sorry, we had a bunch of unwelcome extras. Oh, I got stunned for 6 seconds.
There's a binding shot down on them right now, so.
Hide. Hide behind isolated reds if you can. Alright, move away from all.
There's just...
I'll choose
Drink.
What's going
on?
Beware.
Dodge.
I was going, Level 4 fusion rifle?
I had aggro on Scorpion.
Hide. Oh, dodge.
Dodge.
Now hide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Haha, there's nothing to hide.
Find green.
There is. There's one right next to him. But,
We're down for healers.
yeah, let's open up. Whoa. We keep losing healers.
There was one.
The good news is he blasted
right
my
next to
dead.
him.
He blasted my dead body against the wall.
Not having innervate really fucking hurts.
First time I'm gonna say I'm running out of mana.
It's so frustrating.
I'm gonna cry.
Dead healers for a while though too.
Yeah, we're definitely not. We're not doing it correctly either. We need to get the extras down to a more manageable number. I mean,
Even
it's
with
great from
2
like my
mana
DPS,
trinkets,
but
I'm
I don't
still
care.
gonna
I
go.
want to kill the boss. You know.
How much of my helmet is overhealing
Get
though?
them pretty dang close to the boss.
Not a ton of
that
it.
green one that we can't.
The green ones leave puddles everywhere, and that means if we have exactly the number of arrows we're supposed to have, I can probably keep most of them near the boss, and if we have a bunch of extras, then there'll already be green shit there, and I won't be able to do it.
So I think the green ad
Is
is
power fusion worth it? Is my question.
Retank this. I don't know if
Power fusion might be worth taking for
I had heard that was a potential idea.
I want to take power. I want to try power fusion.
Yeah,
As
it's
odd as
pretty
it
much
sounds, here's my thoughts.
I mean,
I could power
you
fusion
know,
whenever I rapture.
Gobs of extra ads that
Get
I'm not even supposed to
the
have.
whole
So
raid
I
with
feel
powered
like-
shields.
I feel like I feel pretty good at the moment with
I
that
guess
too.
as a range, it's a lot.
I just
different
wish I had
from
the force
melee,
set.
so I don't know.
If I had the force set, would
So
it be
we
an
can always
issue?
Find a place to stand.
But I need to cast it approximately. Let's see here. How long does plea last? How long does the helmet last?
Do it again.
The good news though is that even if there's no way for
15
the melee to hit
seconds.
the boss at any given moment, they will hopefully either
Oh,
have
wait, what?
scorpions up or a new set of scorpions up soon.
My helmet
It
does
ends up being
15%,
like, eh.
53% of damage done. How much does that increase if I put the stricken on?
So is it? Do we want every single person on the
It's
ads
not
every
huge.
single time they're up, or do we want like a couple people like
53.
drilling into the boss the whole time?
I can't think of any reason
55.
that it would be
That's
beneficial
honestly not
to leave
worth
the
it.
ads up for longer.
So for my double mana
Having
trinket-
everyone drill into the ads unless the boss is in X skill skeleton mode, and then 100% of people should be drilling into the boss starting, I don't know, like 1 or
Where's
2
the
seconds
ice
before
food?
he even
That's
starts that
master
mode, so
ice
all your
food.
dots and things are rolling.
Run
And
different
save
stuff.
all of your cooldowns for that. Except
Alright, so that's my
for
plan.
At the beginning, we're just blowing things
And
up
the
full.
more often I can rapture, the more often I'll get mana back.
Let us know
If
when you're ready,
I
yeah.
can.
Ready.
I need a pair of power
Yeah,
fusion and
really, we
rapture
definitely
together.
don't need like AoE cooldowns on trash for. We don't need AoE.
So the 1% mana
offensive
back.
cooldowns.
Plus I'll get
Totally
mana back
unnecessary.
with
You
that.
guys are doing a great job of killing the ads when they're up. You're killing
Alright.
even more ads than you're supposed to have to kill.
4.
You know, just make sure that your cooldowns go into the boss basically during the downtime in between.
First hit, Potion of Old War from Stratus.
Eh, he can die.
Beware.
Dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting.
Alright, they're right there. I'm gonna leave them right there.
There's a
You
blue one
guys
around here.
Cleave off
Yeah,
that acid mods, I'll be happy days.
I MD'd
How do we
him,
get that
but he
extra
doesn't care.
It just ran.
No, it ran to me because I cleaved really hard.
Weird.
Yeah.
Alright, this is where I do my
Dodge.
power
Dodge it in.
fusion, powered shield spam.
Beware where crystals are.
4,
It might have been a little bit of an early stun. I'd like to get them to the right place first. Hide behind the pillars.
God damn it! I was behind the pillar.
That's alright, you only got one extra pack of ads.
Binding shots down on him.
Wings on enemy.
Alright, people barely took any damage on
I have an
that,
acid
so.
ball on me.
Another pack came in.
Beware.
I'll move the boss a little bit more.
Dodge.
Jesus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure when you guys hide for the next shockwave that you do it at the edges so that we can run out of time.
Adds in. Backside.
A good way to apply my atonement is actually Shadow Man instead of Plea.
Oh, just the green one.
Cool, hide behind the green one.
Beware.
Last dodge
Touch.
it.
4, 3, 2,
Be ready to hide. Hide.
That was revival.
Alright, get ready to go into single target mode soon. These 2 stacks left. When that's at 0, I want everybody on the boss in advance nuking.
And he's stunned.
Nuke, boss. Ignore ads, boss. Guarantee you I can cope through the ads if we just leave them up.
Alright. What is that?
Nice,
Shockwave, 20
nice burn.
seconds.
Get ready to dodge.
Beware.
Dodge. Let's get res on Wrath.
four, three, two, one.
What?
Shit. Just don't be in the red explosions.
I want to stay alive.
Damn boss.
Beware.
Dodge.
Alright. I have found a good system. Alright, yeah, pairing that all together is the way to go. Definitely. Because my mana is fucking great.
Don't stun these. I want them onto the boss.
4, 3, 2,
Stun them.
beware.
Dodge.
Shockwave in 5. We're gonna have to be on red one. Ready? True, keep your cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Use them.
As soon as Scorpion's in position.
I have Shrink ready, so.
Scorp's in.
Use both.
Whoa.
What?
I have no idea how I got knocked back.
Yeah, we were all there.
Keep in mind if you're covered, you'll actually have a buff that lets you know that you're covered. So like you can wiggle around a little bit if it doesn't work out for whatever reason.
As well as you guys have to make sure you move out of the explosion after the shockwave actually goes out.
Dodge.
I have a crystalline scorpion on me.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Let's get a res on Centrix.
Binding shots out if you keep moving into his tail.
Okay.
Sin. Dodge.
4, 3, 2,
Shockwave.
Get out, go.
I don't.
We don't have one.
Well,
There
we'll
was
just have to
one-
go.
There was
There
one
was
underneath
one,
him.
but it's pretty hard to see.
I'm dead.
Okay.
It was on the very outside of the room. I'm not sure we could have all gotten behind it. It was at a really awkward spot. I don't know if there's a...
One of the reasons we didn't have any is because we summoned so many fucking extra ads that we weren't supposed to have that we spent a bunch of time on ads and no time on the boss.
Alright, so I found a good combo to do.
We didn't do
The
enough
Power
damage
Fusion
to the
Rapture,
boss,
Light's Wrath
not doing enough damage
is
to
going to
the
be
boss,
great
the boss
healing.
didn't drop as many things for us to hide
Alright, that's
behind.
what I need to do. If I do those combo, a lot of healing, and it's going to
What we need
be
to do,
awesome.
we need stop pulling extra ads.
Shadowmented
You just make sure that if Shockwave is coming up, and it's really the most important and probably only timer you need to pay any attention to. If you see it, try to be like 2 or 3 seconds early on planning where you want to move. You only get like a 3-second.
I didn't cast split at all.
And make sure you have cover behind one of those nubs.
I have
And if
leech
you
on
want to know what
something?
the
I guess I got leech on something.
The debuff, it's a debuff, not a buff. It looks like a little dude in a cloak, like a hooded cloak.
It's called like protected, right?
Yeah.
Broken shard.
I think it's the debuff is actually called protected.
Okay, so.
But it's the same icon.
Alright,
click that, you
so-
see the icon.
Yeah, the little purple cloaky dude.
Yep.
Track it with an RF if you want.
I just wish the 2-step was actually useful. I mean, I feel.
Well, yeah, I mean, it should be pretty easy. Honestly, you guys basically have this already, except for the fact that we don't have 100% consistency but on hiding. Because if you get hit with Focus Blast, the worst that happens is you die.
Yeah.
We'll be fine without you, unless you're one of the precious heal Zors. And unless you pull a bunch of extra ads with Shockwave, you know, we just basically can't lose. So.
Alright, so I guess we 42. Let me look at my mana count.
But yeah, so as we get better at this, boss DPS should go up dramatically because I'll basically just don't start till there's a boss and feel free to unload as much as you want. Leave it like that. That'd be great.
Look how much mana I got back! Wow.
Hey, Emmy, at the start of this one, can you start it green?
Yes.
The last 2 pulls, the ads were coming from purple side. I don't know if they're set.
Probably not, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Alright. That's all I need to do for mana. Straight, simple as that. As long as I can maintain that, should be fine.
You're still getting hit by that.
Taunting.
Where do you have the little scorpions? There they are.
Yeah, they came from purple. Again.
Shockwave coming out.
Alright, back on the boss. That's what we want it to look like. We want it to be like scorpions, dead, boss.
Dodge.
Oh god, I'm wrecked.
Not near red.
Nice job, heals. Also apologize I didn't get all the scorpions before I got smushed.
Put the red one in the back.
Hide.
Guys need to make sure you're not in that red stuff. You don't have to be behind there when the actual shockwave goes up. Once it's gone out, you don't have to be standing in it.
Yeah, and if you walk out of the ring to pull more shit, you should just never do that. So that's totally what happened there.
Thanks, pressing out.
Dodge, dodge.
Dodge it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I'm still in it. Alright, we should just lighten up. We got a bunch of shit. But you can't walk out of the circuit. And
I had
there
a
were just
scorpion
so
on
many
me the whole time.
Okay, well, we had a lot of extra scorpions, so it's hard to say where they're gonna end up. I'll
No,
get
it's all good.
most of the time.
It just happened when you died. It wasn't a big deal.
Like, it's weird. His animation, if you haven't been paying attention, his animation continues after the cast.
Alright, so that makes my 4 set even more
You will
awesome.
no longer get knocked back. So
I really want this 4
once it's
set.
finished, you can move.
When the little like red aura things go out on the ground, he's cast it. You can just move the fuck out.
Yep.
There's just so much shit all on the ground, all over the place, the whole fight.
It's a little high
And
score.
That was.
well, the problem
probably
is
used a bit more
like when the
haste.
tank has to move back and forth too. If melee are, like he casts this thing really quick and it and it just does like 50% of your health if you're in melee range.
I need double mana
But the
trinkets.
tank has to move, and then
I need the tier.
so there's just a lot of stuff to get hit by really fast by melee.
Yep.
And then there's like
Slash.
very limited space to move.
It's
So, I mean,
slash is what's.
I think the haste is really helping out, because it's burning my
I would
cooldown
say that
down.
you'd always want to move through the green before you get hit by Arcano Slash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take one tick of green instead of getting hit by
But yeah,
Arcano.
the weird thing is though, like I'll be sitting behind him, and then all of a sudden Kobito has to move, and the boss just like insta 180 Arcano slashes, and I think I got hit by that like 4 times that fight.
All
It
right.
doesn't kill you, but it still does a lot.
It does 1.2 million arcane damage.
Did any of the little scorpions leave?
No.
Or is there any reason that I can't run through your face when I'm getting away from stuff?
Yes, green puddle patches are constantly spawning
Well,
directly on top
I
of
know
me.
what green puddle patches are. I
Alright.
can take a tick of that if I'm running away from more shit.
Yes, agreed. Green puddle's not that bad.
Main thing is, guys, just your red ones. I mean, once the shockwave is done, they'll pulse for a tiny bit and then explode, so just be out of the pulse range. But stay in the circle.
Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of toma damage out.
3, 2, 1.
Extra damage at start doesn't hurt. Shockwave, good amount of time for now.
Touch.
We lost someone already.
We lost someone already. Let's get them up.
Thank you. I wonder if I can actually move every.
I've been moving every 3 stacks and it works out well.
The other stacks still haven't fallen though.
New Scorpions.
Beware.
Shockwave is going to be in 5 seconds. Know where you're
Oh
going to
god damn it. I cannot believe I was in that.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, you don't have a res.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Take note of the red ones. See the pulse, 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 pulse.
Understand it.
Then they explode.
Oh, it didn't kill me. Just
I did it a little too early. It's rough, so I got basically doing it exactly about 13 seconds prior.
That makes dying so much better.
Every time I see a Holy Priest without it, I'm always like, why don't they use it? It's so much cooler. I think it's.
I've checked the auction house and it's pretty rare, to be honest.
Is that what, Glyph of Angels or whatever?
It makes you a Vrykul.
It's a Valkyrie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's our Valkyries, aren't it? Or did it change? I don't know. Would it be species? What is a Valkyrie? Is a Valkyrie race or a species?
The ancestors are
Vrykul is the race, the Valkyrie is the
Okay, so it's a race.
I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Aren't you?
I need 25 seconds.
It's pretty tight to move every 3 stacks, but I think it is better.
Alright.
Like the other side just wear off.
Let's see here.
Cool.
There may be a time where it
There is
won't work.
But let me do this real quick and see if I can't fix this issue.
I like that.
Look.
Jeeves is a good thing. He has a skull now, cuz.
You got 2 minutes left.
So you know what's us?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember when somebody here used to not repair all the time.
Hey, my shield doesn't break as much anymore. It's great.
Huh.
Of course, I can't just have a backup shield in my bag like I did back then.
Lee, you good?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
artifact weapons don't have durability.
Really? I didn't even realize that.
If they did, it would cost an insane amount of gold. It costs like 300 gold to transplant.
Oh god. Alright,
Wow.
you ready, Leah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. This is the one where we all hide correctly, and I don't let myself get it with Focus
5,
Blast, and it
4,
just...
3, 2, 1.
Go to the other side of me.
Oh, didn't show the replaying.
4, 3, 2, beware.
Dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That could hurt.
Taunting.
Alright, shockwave. Let's go on. 15 seconds left, that's when I need to start popping stuff. Alright, I know what's coming. I know I want dodge fire stuff.
4, 3, 4, 1.
Alright, here it comes.
Ready to dodge.
Beware.
Dodge.
Shockwave is in 5 seconds. You know where crystals
4, 3, 2.
Thank you.
know your crystals. Watch for the debuff.
Alright.
Was that an accidental? I think it was, yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, it was. Lightning shuts down. You want to pull him towards?
Dodge.
Man, tap targeting is just worthless in this run.
Yep.
This might be why I want to try to save my power and
That's
shield my
coming.
combo for. Instead of that first one. But this when damage actually starts going out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Shockwave in
Dodge.
5. Know where your crystals are.
4, 3, 2.
Why does it keep targeting people?
Nope.
Sure,
Chin is-
Yep, up or down the boss.
I'm just gonna go away so that all my anchors go away.
4,
I mean,
2, 1.
I'll take it after the
Shockwave.
shockwave. Never mind. I think we lost too many.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2,
Am I doing the decent DPS though? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so definitely on the second one, so I'm gonna do it.
That's good to know though that he will continue with his rotation where he was at.
Yep, same timers will. It's not like a phase transition or anything, it's just. Yeah, his
And
timers
even if
will
it doesn't
pick up
actually go to
right
shockwave, it's still worth doing it.
Hey, Mitchie, if you're still in Discord.
He's not.
You are two tanks, though. Like, I
I
feel
mean,
like you just
Yeah, but I'm
sent him to
still
the
there and I
slaughter.
still
Like, yeah, go ahead, bud. You're gonna die repeatedly.
Alright, so
Alright,
this is gonna be
I'm gonna make
interesting.
a swap. See Bola around, and I'm just.
Beady beady beady.
Alright. I might not actually then. I don't see either of them. Actually, a Shao right here. Other Demon Hunter. Well, whichever Demon Hunter shows up first, be great. And I can make a swap.
Don't I have a
Vial for 2 minutes?
yeah, the corrupted
Yes.
day fragment when that gets done, that's gonna give me
You
extra
really
silver
need
next
the
week.
Dark Totems.
You might be right, I don't know.
Or a bowkin.
Alright, AFK for a second, we're taking a small break, I'll be back in a
Like
moment.
Mythic so far.
Well, healing is not too bad. Though it definitely shows I need to have like 4 more points in my weapon though. Just to get that like 9%. feel like though if I stayed on the Druid, I'd already be at like 47 points or some shit.
You'd break the game?
I did the first time. This catch-up thing really fucking gets me raw. It's like, I know I'm doing good, but it's just like, shit, you can see it.
Alright, let's just give this another go at the moment.
We're gonna summon Priest too.
Yeah, let's give Tricio something back.
It's not
It
over
might
for a
be
minute.
AFK, because yeah, we did tell them a certain amount of time.
Oh, you're right. Totally forgot. If people are AFK, that's fine. I'll do them already checking all that jazz, and if they're not here, we'll wait. Totally forgot that I gave a break.
Alright, I'm back. I'm hungry now. Ugh. I always get hungry like shortly after raid. It's really annoying.
No, I too am headmaster.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sleep now.
That guy randomly said that to me in the middle of World Quest today. It was really creepy.
The Dreadlord?
Yeah. No, the actual person from the dungeon. I don't know where I was over here killing something in garden area, and I don't know where I was told sleep now. It really scared the crap out of me.
Sleep now.
One, two, three are the letters in GHB. I don't know.
I really can't help but realize how useless 2-set is for disc.
You know, it's just like, I feel the same way with mine until like I get the 4-set, because like my 2-set helps the 4-set in such a way, it's just like, okay.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. I forgot. Right next to each other. There we go. Here's the correct one.
I kind of feel my 2-set works against my 4-set.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Well, I mean, targets affected by Power Word Shield get 30% increased healing. But when is Power Word Shield not instantly broke, or if I'm not using it during it to be defensive, when am I actually going to get extra healing out of it? Short of maybe if I'm trying to save a
No,
tank.
it is sort of,
I like this guy.
It's sort of countermanded, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Dude, my 4-set is absolutely terrifically amazing on
Bonkers.
all the fights I'm already good on.
Wrong side, Emmy.
Worthless on all the ones that I suck at.
1.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Dodge it.
Oh shit.
2, 1.
Well, if you have to fuck up, now's the time. Low risk.
Yeah, for some reason I wasn't. Just never mind.
Alright, so
Yeah,
Shadowman's
that
my main way I
everyone's
want to
like
apply
that's gonna be
play
so
to
good.
people.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
You know where your crystals are? Shockwave is coming in 5. Do not go to the red crystal.
4, 3,
Blue would be the
Shockwave?
perfect one.
1.
Get the debuff. Oh god, I shouldn't be.
Why?
Oh god damn it, don't walk out, guys. Let's get sent up.
Why was the boss being moved all the way up the last second?
3, 2, 1.
Stunning up off.
Wing.
Beware.
Todd.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Shockwave. Shockwave is coming shortly. That's why I'm doing it.
Make sure you know where we're hiding. Little lucky blast. Alright. Get ready to hide. Get ready to hide.
I'm being knocked back.
Oh, you stunned? Yeah, alright. Cool. Fine. I'll pick him up.
The boss is getting moved up to the last
Who's that
second.
boss?
That's gotta be pointed out.
Sin, or not Sin, Shrew and Kahoku get the first red one. Would be the next one.
Beware.
Dodge.
Know where
Paint suppression on Amy.
Know where your crystals are?
Yep, looks like we're gonna have a dodge right before the shockwave, probably.
Damn it.
Ready to get out? Get out, get out, get out.
We are friends.
I may have ripped aggro on a bunch of the ads.
Fine, I'll probably have it back soon. And if not, whatever, they're under the boss. They're tanked.
This is not good. When's Shockwave coming?
Dodge,
blast.
dodge, dodge.
Okay, we'll need a healer cooldown.
We need to get some crystals.
Yeah, leave that boss.
Shockwave in 10.
We do have at least one crystal up already.
Know where you're hiding?
Green one over here, bud.
We're all fucking hanging out. Except that I missed it.
I gotta drink soon.
Focus blast.
That's it. I gotta work on keeping power shut over pain up.
Is 4 stack.
Yep. It's getting close to that nice point where you get to nuke the boss single target with like cleaves. We're gonna lust on it.
I'm gonna res
Fuck.
Sin.
Get Shrew in 5 if you
First.
can.
Oh, true. Sure.
Nuke boss, nuke boss. Thank you guys for not having fucking scorpions up when we did this for once.
I'm drinking too.
We're like, oh god, we can drink.
Dodge.
There is a
Know where you're
crystal
going for
right,
shockwave?
right by the boss.
Yep.
Shockwave. Move out of red after.
Move.
Don't walk out though, for the love of God. Don't want extra scorpions, especially if you don't get hit by shockwave.
Alright.
Where's it?
This is the high damage part.
Vito, I have Angel back up.
Oh my
Dodge.
god.
Dodge.
Thank you.
Wings on Vito.
Thanks.
Come on, I need
Hellstone's
any
get
power.
low.
Fuck. I mean, if we can get one more Chitin phase, we got him.
Oh, he hurt so much.
Beware.
Dodge.
2, 1.
Shockwave?
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They called it.
Alright.
I have a question.
Sure.
Is there any way to avoid moving him like the first 2 times, like a couple seconds before we have to hide?
Yeah, that's horrible.
You guys
Yeah.
move him and then
The moves are unavoidable. Every 15 seconds on the money, every time.
So you have to move him like as he's casting Shockwave
I
and
do
killing
know
us.
what Sin's talking about. There was one particular instance there where Kobito, I don't know if you moved too far, but you actually moved him in such a way that you completely changed the direction you had to be behind the shard in order to avoid the shockwave.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah, so just be mindful of that.
Well, I mean, he has to hide too. So like once Shockwave starts,
Right, but it's
he
just
has
he pulled the boss in such a way that there were a bunch of people that had already been hiding, and that they were no longer actually hidden, so they all had to move.
Alright, well.
I mean, I can
get the seconds to rotate very slightly around the crystal.
Yeah, like I can try, but
Wait, can you explain that one more time? How did you guys hit if you were already hiding?
Because
Okay, he moved the boss, and the boss moved relative to the crystal, meaning we were no longer behind the.
Yeah. So like before the cast
We were no
of
longer
Shockwave
LOL.
even started, they were hiding. And then
Oh,
it didn't work
okay.
out because the bosses moved before Shockwave even started casting, and they didn't notice and they didn't relook. I would say just make a big aura for it. Like I have
It's gonna be switched up.
most of them.
Because I had a circle, I just went and circled around into a green puddle just for the last second when the shockwave came out, just so I knew I got it and it got back out if possible.
There feels like a lot of times where you have to hide and like step into the green shit before the thing goes off.
But there is a range, like you don't have to be right behind those crystals, just so you know.
If you're within like 3 or 4 yards, it's usually good.
It was just that he went for completely left, completely right. That kind of threw it all off.
I mean, I mean, the every 15 seconds doesn't eventually work out, because if you don't if you don't move exactly as soon as our slash ends, you don't have 15 seconds before the next one goes off, and the timer doesn't start until you leave the range. So, most of the time I'm getting up to 6 because I have to wait till the stacks fall off on the other side. I will try to do better so that it is every 15 seconds, because that'll make healers' lives a lot easier as well.
I might need to go back to weak auras.
Our lives easy. Wait, what?
Alright. Let me know when you're ready, Dave.
I'm ready.
How much overheal am I doing? Probably a good amount.
I'm ready whenever.
Not a ton.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, forgot I was supposed to be at green. He doesn't do anything for the first 3 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap over to
touch.
Really? Guys, come on.
Get him up?
Yeah.
That's stuff we've got to be dodging. That's that's the easiest mechanic to smite, in my opinion.
as soon as you take it, or
At least during the first phase. It gets harder later on when you're trying to dodge that and stay hidden, I'll admit, but during that first part, it's the easiest one.
Be ready to dodge.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Dodge.
Your crystal card, shockwave is 10. 5 really. There's a lot that
Suppression
are...
of aiming?
3, 2, 1.
Ready to hide. Be ready to get the fuck out.
Don't run out of the circle, though.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Touch.
Nope.
Alright.
4, 3.
Come on, back. Start doing now. That's why I'm watching our shockwave. Shockwave's up in 22 seconds.
It's a bit early.
17 seconds.
moving.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to nuke. Yes, nuke.
No. No.
Nuke.
I'm resetting my stat.
Great idea.
4, 3, 2.
Shockwave coming.
Crap. There's
Right.
one crystal, but I didn't realize that was only going to be one in advance. Alright, well, we'll take it all.
Dodge.
Oh wow, what happened there?
You had to talk, Sampo. You had to say something.
Swipe it up.
Here. Yeah, I'll take the blame on that.
Go make out with Scorpion. He'll kill you real fast with Arcano Slosh.
He will, in fact.
Yeah. I guess so. When he goes into the Chitinous exoskeleton ship, I guess we just gotta make sure that we see his cooldown for the shockwave, because we know it's gonna come up usually if he hasn't tested it right before. So. Yeah, we just didn't have enough notice. Was my bad? I should have called that earlier.
Maybe if he's about to do that, we should not hit the last two pieces off or something. Because he does it right after.
Nah, there's usually there was a stone up, and so we could have done it, but it's just on the right side.
You just got to be aware of your surrounding at that moment.
What we all need are cores to throw to each other, so it doesn't let you move.
Alright, Corgi's out. Let's go.
Yeah, if you have the blood hatchling.
Wow, that's like unanimous. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm totally gonna bring someone else in. I'm gonna bring in. Where's Dark? Is Dark here? Dark, swap. Join us.
Alright.
Does someone have some haste food I could get off them?
I just have crit food. Actually, wait a minute. I might. What do I got?
It's gonna just turn out that what we really needed was an enhancement shaman. It was destined to fail until we had one. That's basically what I've concluded.
No, no, sorry. I just crit.
I just you want to use crit? Alright, I got that.
I got crit food. No. Haste food is just a little bit better for disc, but crit I'm okay with as well. Crit because it's crit.
Do we need to 5 heal this, by the way?
Honestly, I think Sin died pretty early a couple pulls and we got pretty far.
Yeah, like.
At the pull that everyone died to AoE damage, though. No offense.
I think I was also dead.
Okay.
Is disc helping, by the way? Because your HPS is like 300k lower in disc.
Yeah, I mean.
Is it? It's usually only like 15% lower from what I've seen from most parses across most disc priests and holy priests. It's usually pretty close.
Realistically, I'm really percent-wise, I'm only 5% away from Kahaku overall healing. I mean, my DPS, I don't know if it's really helping much, but
I'm swapping Driz and Dark. Let's see if that does it, and if that doesn't, I'm gonna start prioritizing people who die to be swapped out after this. I mean, this is sort of what I was doing already, but I'm gonna probably keep doing it if I need to.
last pull I ended up doing around 16 million damage to boss at close to 100k DPS. I mean, there's pros and cons to disc and holy. Holy, I bring people back up more, but for shockwaves, I'm power word shielding around 15 to 18 people per, and my power word shields are about 500 to 800k absorbs. And realistically, the other healers are basically neutering me on my HPS because I can top people up quickly, but they're already on their game. So, in that perspective, my healing is going to be low, but my power word shield is absorbing a decent amount. I mean, I prevented almost
I feel you healers
14 million.
in general, so.
Yeah, I'm not. Healing is fine. I don't think we need to fuck with healing. What we
But
need
if
to
you
do
want me a good DPS or you want to switch me out, I have no problem and I'll be offended.
What we really need is people to stop getting knocked out of the ring and people to stop standing in bad shit.
Yep. Now that said, guys, that was only our 8th pull. Like, we're gonna kill this at the same rate as we've killed heroic bosses. So, like, you should feel good about that. Although, I would like if we maybe had a few less of these goofy mistakes, since they're kind of like normal mode mechanics for the most part. But let's do
healers
it.
aren't geared enough to make up for them just yet.
Honestly, you guys have made up for a fuckload of them already.
Yeah, well, we're
let's-
trying, man.
Let's tank triple scorpion pack. It'll be fun.
Hey, we did.
What are you talking about? Oh, your nurse.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
I think that's our first time actually not getting hit. Did I pop power fusion? I fucking did. Fuck. SRC accidentally clicked power fusion.
Don't stun him, don't stun him. I gotta keep moving because I got tethers. Alright, cool. We can stop him here.
Well, just do some
Solid
DPS, I
time.
guess.
One him up.
Huh?
Like,
Ready to dodge?
Oh my god.
Beware.
Dodge.
dodge.
Shockwave coming. Know where you're gonna go.
4, 3,
It's alright, you didn't die. Somebody died. Get ready to hide though.
Shockwave, shockwave. Make sure you have the debuff. What the fuck? I had the debuff and it still knocked me back.
It's fine.
Oh
you're
my
tank.
god.
Just smack him once.
Okay, that's bullshit.
Let's get him up.
I'm not going to.
It's alright. We can get someone else do it.
Beware.
Dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
5 seconds.
Farfetch'd is not going to be up in time. That really hurts.
3 stacks left. Shockwave at 9.
Slow DPS on him a little bit. I'd like to kill the
Dodge.
next pack of scorpions.
1
Preferably
Shockwave.
before.
Shockwave.
Oh, I made it.
I'm drinking.
God. Are we good? Push, push, push. Wreck, wreck. Oh, yes, nice job. Oh, we can't wreck. Fuck.
We have a crystal.
I
Wait, never
know we
mind.
do, but
We don't need it.
we won't need it for ages.
He already did it.
That was a good one. Now I gotta get my cooldowns realigned.
Shit, I pulled
Whoa.
aggro. How the hell did I pull aggro?
Oh.
I've been on him
Dodge.
for ages. Anyway, sorry about that.
Sorry.
I should have been watching.
Damn, you keep sticking hits like that. 1-1-0.
4,
Know where you're hiding.
Focus blast here.
Beware.
Know where you're hiding.
Oh, I'm dead. No fucking way I'm getting out of that. Every time we have scorpions still up when the next one spawns, it's just a mess.
Alright, so I fucked up my power fusion. If I fix that, I think I'll be a lot better.
I did kind of just assume that exasperated sigh was a white call.
You were right.
Yeah.
We don't have another robot, do we?
I've got one.
Mine's 22 minutes.
It is a lot of healing going out, though, to be perfectly honest.
I can also make one and then put it in the guild bank.
You mean reuse?
Let me go do that quick. Not a
Reuse battery.
What do we need?
Repair.
Let me log out, get one on my druid, and I'll send it over to my.
I mean, if you're at
hunter,
45, you should be fine. We only have a couple pulls, unless we're doing bonus or not.
It'll just be there for the next one. If you guys decide your bonus hour.
Oh, I can't. Yeah.
Well, we'll see who wants to stick around, but I think we'll kill it before that, honestly. I realize we still only have 6 minutes left, and that means we have exactly 1 pull, but I feel like it's probably gonna...
Do you want me to stay on the bus, or you want me to break off and ads?
I
Whatever.
would say if the ads are on top of you, continue A-wing while you're... Or because I'll try to have them near the boss most of the time. Or if an emergency situation comes up and we have more than 1 pack of scorpions at once, I would say but the rest of the time you can sit the boss.
Because I was punching him a new one. I just wanted to make sure that was what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. A little more burst out in the beginning of the fight. Wait on Leo.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's get some damage out.
4, 3, 2,
Fuck.
There it is.
Shockwave at 20. I probably put out a little bit more healing for Shockwave.
Stop that, Emmy.
Know where your shards are? There's some in the middle. Know where your shards are. Shockwave coming.
I'm just gonna stay hiding while I'm guessing the boss.
Hide. Unhide.
Alright.
How am I still tethered to something? Tired of this.
You're not anymore.
I was when I was in the center of the room.
Bench pressure on Peter.
Thank you.
There's a poison, which just sucks.
One green one up. Know where the thing is. Still.
I see it. Shockwave's incoming.
Sorry.
Ooh, I got some safe eyes on that one.
Dodge.
Dodge.
4, 3,
Oh god.
Hide.
Nope, full normal.
Be ready
Cool.
to hide.
Nuke like. Oh.
Ready to hide.
He will do it immediately after.
Yeah.
They're
You
just
can
right
actually
in front of us.
pre-hide if you feel like it. We're right in the perfect spot.
4, 3.
There's a crystal in front of him.
Yes, you have to hide. Hide, hide, hide. Good job.
Alright.
That went really well. What was that absorb? Cake. And shockwave coming. 20 seconds, okay.
You ready to dodge?
Shockwave in 5. Know where your crystals are. Shockwave coming after the call.
Hide behind any color. Doesn't seem to
There's
really
green
matter.
under this crystal. Be careful.
Move away from the reds now.
There we go.
Dodge.
Alright. No. Fusion rifles are a pain, but there's some really good ones. I like fusion rifles in PvP personally.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Know where the shockwave. Know where your crystal.
Green one in the middle, guys.
4,
Know where your crystal is.
3, 2, 1.
Hide.
God damn it.
Alright. Go for it. We can handle that.
Hellstones?
Burn
Hello?
soon. One more. Interesting. No.
Lost.
Boss, all boss.
I'll put barrier up.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Shockwave and 9.
You ready to hide?
Oh shit.
4, 3,
Yep. Know where your hide.
1.
Have to debuff on you, and then get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
But not out of the ring. Yay, no one pulled an extra. Good job.
Hopefully I don't get hit. Don't aim for me. Don't aim for me, fucker. Come on.
Beware.
I'm good.
Dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's one piece right under him.
Can I get a paints up?
Yep.
Thank you. Outer.
Shockwave 10.
No, your crystal.
Shockwave, no, where you going?
But we're gonna have a dodge first.
Yep,
Dodge, 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 dodge.
And hide.
Now it's hidey time for sure. Nice, nobody got fucking hit.
Hellstones?
We're getting close to the next exoskeleton shatter thingy.
Fuck.
Oh god.
What's happened there? I don't know, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Burning out of mana.
Beware.
There's 2 reses available, right?
Yeah, let's get the
Get the
healers.
healers.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
2, 1.
Go.
One more stack.
Take it.
If I have
Kill it,
any
kill it.
Boss is stunned.
I still
Boss is
need
stunned.
an
Go.
external. Keep me alive and kill the boss.
I got
You guys.
Nice job.
Nice.
That's everything I got.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
All you
Turns
needed
out-
was an enhancement shaman.
You're right,
That's it.
enhancement shamans. They're magical beasts.
I doubt all that business, but
Thanks for being there right at the moment we needed you. We just saved you all that annoying wiping shit.
I don't feel like I did a whole lot other than boss damage. Whatever.
That's what
Well,
we needed.
turns out you only get loot when the boss dies, not when the ads die.
oh man. I don't feel like I did really that bad.
I think we can probably arrange for a res for you.
Oh my bad, much just missed it.
Man, those bracers have exceptionally good stats, but they're not legendary. I am so sad.
That's full night. Atonement critical. What the fuck's...
Sorry, I was distracted.
Details
by
tracks
real
my
life
critical
things that haven't
atonement
been built
hills.
at
That's
all.
pretty cool.
But feel free to get your votes in. By the way, I am not going to have us do bonus hour tonight. Maybe some people want to stick around. Feel free to go for it. Experiment with the next boss with the trash. It's all cool in my book. Maybe you guys feel like Mythic trash farming, no lockout. Have fun with that. No problems. I'm going to be done after I hand up the loot.
Cool. Good job.
I mean, after I ninja all the loot. Yeah. Don't leave if you want any of this, though. Don't leave it. Don't do it. And yeah, if you're like poor as hell and you want BOEs,
My powered shield, I got a lot of
you get
cast
good
out.
BOEs for Mythic. It's the week to try. We're like one
So
of the
Helen
few
Dawn,
there are guilds on the server that have a lockout on Mythic right now.
resources, mana gained.
All right, cool. We got consensus.
There's 5 auto hammers in the front page now, if that ever comes up again.
Sweet, thanks.
Alright.
What a champ. Useful even if we end up sitting you.
I
I
want
like it.
support to say girls chat.
You know, I don't know. Some people, they get sad and they just like log and don't come back, you know, and that's like the worst possible thing. And then some people, they're like, I'm here. I'll do what I can. And that's the best possible thing.
I hate all 3 of you so much. I want that.
Who we hating?
The mana restoring right now.
Why do you want to hate Gorg? Gorg's done nothing wrong.
I want that mana regen. I don't care. Like,
I mean,
I'm just surprised True actually got way more than me. That's fucking amazing.
I'm wearing double
I was just
mana
saying, it's
trinkets.
Like W, man. Like, how the hell do you do that?
That's it's like a first.
Guys, we should have log out, log back in.
So
Really
just
good
to
job this week, guys.
just to confirm, Leah, this is a Rising Winds artifact.
Yeah. So Rising Sun Kick is best in slot single target, and it used to not be, but with my 2-piece bonus, it is just a hair above this the wind. Fist of the Wind is more of a cleave.
I
But either way,
you gave us a reference in Discord, so I just want to make sure you weren't gonna fuck with us and be like, "Oh, Star Malik, RBIS, gimme."
Well, there's two that are really, really close to each other. One is more single target, but there's so many cleave in this raid that I almost want the other one more. But the current Storm Relic I have sucks ass. It's like basically no damage. It's like Tiger Palm damage. But
that's no fun.
Yeah, Tiger Palm damage increased by 10%.
The amount of mana
That's
regain
right,
is
you
nuts,
keeps are
though.
okay. We probably think it's worthwhile to give you reps every once in a while.
Stratus, you didn't want those bracers?
All right, thanks guys. That was great.
Alright.
No haste.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you did 420,000 healing per second. What the fuck is going on? How is that a thing?
You guys pulled a lot of scorpions. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, the braces are pretty fucking, like, broken. And also, approximately 32% of my healing was giving everyone in the raid 3% leech. But not real leech, only damage leech. So the healers didn't get shit out of it. I'm sorry, healers.
Slow down now. I like to think I did my part in damage.
I believe it. Although I suspect that
I
you
did
probably
damage.
didn't do like 900k DPS like Sky did and get stupid amounts of healing out of it.
I did
I'm gonna
44
say,
million
so Drew could
damage.
shut up. I did damage.
So I could shut up. So I still have the option?
You did damage? Oh, you're right. I just had to expand my raid frame to show 20 people instead of 19, and I found you.
3.9k DPS. Not messing around.
1.59 million damage.
She did 3.8 in logs.
Oh, my bad.
3.8 DPS.
So True can't say anything.
Well, I can actually say I did more damage than all the others combined. Except for me.
But that's not fair. You're disc.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair. You're a druid.
But anyways, guys, heroic tomorrow. We're gonna go clear the whole place.
We
I suspect we will have more people in for Gul'dan, but I also suspect we will not have much more people in for Gul'dan. He's still an asshole. He still has a high DPS check, but we're gonna have a few more pieces of gear and a little bit more practice, and it should go a little smoother. But I would like, if I have a choice between a few more people in for Gul'dan and a chance for another Mythic boss kill, I am gonna take the Mythic boss kill probably, unless everyone else yells at me and tells me that's the wrong choice.
What's the stats on the second boss? Is that one an easy one as well?
I have heard that the first 3 bosses are all relatively easy, but the second one is noticeably harder than this one. Yeah,
Okay.
I think the next one's gonna be a 20 pull boss instead of a 10 pull boss. Maybe a 30 pull boss, but not a 60-50 pull boss. No way.
I think there's something where you choose what passage of time you get or something.
I haven't looked at it at all. I won't even do that tomorrow. I'll probably do it on Wednesday.
Did anyone put any videos in the NSFW hidden strat chat?
Yeah.
I mean, there's still lots of porn.
I see now.
Just furry.
I don't think.
Nothing that I'm.
Alright, now I
nothing that
haven't
I'm
looked,
into.
but I'm 99% sure none of the things in that channel involve instructions for 20 people.
You can check it.
Dacna will probably.
That sounds like a challenge.
I'm sure
Well,
it's correct.
there's several pictures involving multiple people. I don't know about 20.
20 seems a bit crowded.
Yeah, probably seeing a maximum of like 10.
In frame, or is there like a list of people in the end
Not in
and they
frame,
get
in
credited?
frame.
Yeah, there could be other people at the side. I mean, you gotta let your imagination.
No, please don't.
Alright, guys. Catch you tomorrow.
Oh my god, this conversation.
Gotta go.
I don't think I've said anything dirty at all. If your mind went that way, that's not my fault.
I mean, I didn't say anything dirty either. I was
You
just
don't
explaining.
have to say anything dirty, only for the sheer fact that you're talking about a certain thread, and yeah.
What thread am
Like
I
a car
talking
crash,
about?
You can't help but look, and yeah.
You really can. I mean, it's said that whole situation if someone says, "Don't look, I'm naked."
Exactly.
I mean, that's fair.
Your
Morbid
your
curiosity.
instincts is gonna is to look, and then look away.
Well, question though, is it because you hear someone talking to you, or is it because someone says, "Don't look"?
I think it's a matter of hearing somebody talk to you.
That's what I think it
Because
is
you
too.
hear, like they're talking to you, so you want to look at them.
See, I'm really
that's
bad at.
what
I
you're
make eye
supposed to do.
contact. Yeah. So sometimes I don't see the eye I want to see.
The eye of Gul'dan. Is that the eye you want to see?
Good heavens.
Wouldn't that be the eye of Kilrock?
The eye of Amonful?
Oh, fine.
I don't know. I mean, you know.
No.
Do you care if your eyes are empowered or not? I don't know if you have a preference in that.
Well, it depends also if we want to be relevant right now or not.
Well, can the warlocks control the size of their eyes?
That's a loaded question.
I don't know where you're going with that. I don't know where you're going with that.
Well, depends if they can control the size or not. Depends where they're going with that.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but by the end of the fight, the Eye of Gul'dan's were bigger than the Hand of Gul'dan.
Good heavens.
It's just pretty weird to me, you know?
Wait. Are you talking to his fans or the spell?
Wait, shouldn't? Never mind.
Wait a second. Is that real? Is that real? Oh my god. Stampa, did you really send me Mats? Did I fuck this up? Is he here?
Apparently. He is not in here right now.
No, Stampa, come back.
What did you mess up?
Supposedly, he sent me Mats for an enchant, and I sent him a finished enchant back, COD. I don't remember getting any Mats, but I got a rage mail. I'm just gonna take his word for it, probably.
He did say,
Oh yeah.
I did send you 12 and 12.
All I know is Div was supposed to send me like 400 Ursuline seeds, and yeah, they went to somebody named Sintrex with an E. So.
Sin, have you ever used the Thornstock barbs?
No.
You should. They are so fucking good. They
I actually cleared out my bag of them.
This shit's gold.
Like I had a bunch of stuff sitting in my bag from the stupid plots.
Yeah, I mean, I finally got my resto weapon, so I immediately
Let's see
swapped
what
off of it,
happens.
and then I was like, you know what, I should try these Thornstock barbs, and they practically insta-finish world quests, because you just throw them at each group of mobs, and it kills them on their own, and it gives you credit. So, like, you don't have to damage anything at all.
Oh wow, you don't do any damage? Sin, that sounds perfect.
No, but, like, you do a shit ton of damage. I did it with 2 of those barbs.
Yeah, I saw you on like some 40 million health, like 40 million health mob, and you showed me your fucking recount, and it was like 27 million damage was from some thorns, and the other 13 million was
Wow.
just you.
Must be
doing
nice
all
to
of
be
your-
druids. I get a proc once a dungeon now. I do 7 million with one hit.
Well, hold on a second though. Don't hate on the druids, because unlike everybody else, we don't have an instant complete.
Yes.
You're doom priest.
Yeah, but he is also a bear, and they are so flavor of the month right now that we can hate on them a little bit.
Yeah, really. I mean, honestly.
But so it was the archaeology boss that I used those barbs on, that I linked that gear from Emmy.
What the hell's an
And,
archaeology boss?
I used 2 of them.
Oh, go do it quick if you haven't.
No.
You get a
Key of
title.
Narthalos. It allows you to go see a person that you can fight, and if you beat them, you get a title. It's trivially soloable, although it will recommend.
Is it just a boss? Is that all?
Yeah.
I don't have to do any digging?
No, you have to do a bunch of fucking digging.
Oh,
and then
yes,
after
that's
you
the
complete
problem.
The digging, you get a key, and then a key.
You
lets
got
fight
open with that because there was a toy that let you fly, and I didn't even farm that.
Yeah, that one's pretty worthless though.
One that you speak of.
It's an archaeology thing. It's horrible. Don't
I
do
know,
it.
but where is it?
It's the weekly.
It's the weekly archaeology quest.
So you pick it up in Dal in the archaeology hit building.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
It's a trap. There's mobs everywhere. There's
Yeah,
elites.
so don't do this one. Don't do the next one. Do the last one. It gives you a ghost moose mount. That
Wait,
one's
hold on.
moose.
Slow down. Where's
Slow
this
down.
ghost moose?
It will probably be up. Not this lockout, not the next lockout, but the
Right.
next lockout.
2
Should be
weeks.
3 weeks away.
Can you put that on the calendar and invite me to it?
I mean, if it's 3 lockouts, that's 6 weeks, because they're bi-monthly.
Oh,
Wait,
there's
they're
only 2
bi-monthly.
left. There's only 2 left. So starting tomorrow, the second to last archaeology one will come up, and then 2 weeks after that, the next one. So I'll put up a thing
That would be grand.
Tuesday, Wednesday, or no, so that's how long that one lasts.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the seeds, Trish.
And then, so like the 14th until the 28th of February. So let me create guild announcement. Archie, Quest, Gives, Ghost, Moose, this. There you go.
Ghost Moose.
Emrys, did you get the mail I sent you?
Did I get a what?
About the chanting mats I sent you?
Oh, you're...
Did you open the second mail?
I
Yeah,
see one mail from True this moment. I did just
Yeah.
do a bunch of canceling on my auction, so it's possible.
You deleted
Sent
it?
me another one and I haven't seen it. But this
I didn't send you the mats. I actually sent you the mats this time. No, don't look at that.
Out of curiosity, what enchant do I use that combination of items for?
You weren't supposed to look at the materials. You're supposed to open them really quickly like an idiot, and then... I'll try again later when you forget
I
all
don't know.
this.
I got some mail from True the other day that's like, it was a couple of random items, like enchanting items, and all it said was, can you pay me for however much this is worth?
Yeah.
I just log in and there's mail from True.
Well, I don't want to sell it because I'm dumb, and I'll just probably sell it for 20 to 30% off auction house market because it sells quickly. I want money.
Anyways.
It was just so random to log into.
I'm hopping off. I'll see you guys later.
Well, nice to meet you hopping off. Good job tonight.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Really polite of you.
Those Thornstock barbs. I have like 60.
Alright, well, I'm done running around like an idiot. We got a kill. We killed a mythic boss. I'm pretty happy. But I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go rage that I have no audio on my videos.
I never used them, so they were sitting in
Bye-bye.
my box forever. And then there was a